I'm lucky to have a lot of great aunts and uncles, but my Uncle Andy and I were especially close. He was born with Down syndrome. The doctors at the hospital said, don't even introduce him to his brothers and sisters, just send him right to an institution. They said he would just be a challenge to the rest of the family. Uncle Andy wasn't always easy, but far more than a challenge, he was an absolute joy to our family. And I don't know that there's any relative I've learned more from than my Uncle Andy. My grandparents lived in this house in Longmeadow for the longest time. And with family all over Massachusetts and some folks in New York, it was a central meeting place for the holidays. We celebrated every Easter in Longmeadow at this church. Even into college, when I would bring home friends who didn't have a place to go. And my Uncle Andy, he was always the light of the room. He loved space, he loved Star Trek. He was so proud of me for serving in the Marines. He had an amazing role in the community. When my grandparents died, he moved into a group home where he had a lot of friends. But most of his friends came from his job at Stop and Shop, where he worked as a bagger and met so many people. When my Uncle Andy died, we all came back to this church for his funeral. Of course, the whole family was here, and then about 20 or 30 other people that we knew well. But then there were about 200 people that we had never met before, people whose lives he touched. That's what an extraordinary part of the community Uncle Andy was. To so many people whose lives we didn't even imagine he had impacted. It's why we have to lift everybody up. It's why everybody deserves opportunities in America. It's why everybody in America can realize the American dream. Uncle Andy's American dream might not have been exactly the same as yours or mine, but it made a tremendous difference in his life and in ours. I wouldn't be the guy I am today without my Uncle Andy. And it's why I'll always have a place in my heart for Western Massachusetts. It's why I love coming back here. Why it's special just to be sitting here on the steps of this church today. And it's why I fight so hard for people who don't have the same opportunities as the rest of us. It's why I fight so hard for people who just need a chance. It's why I fight so hard for people who want to give back, who want to serve their community in their own ways, and they just need the opportunity. He was an extraordinary man, someone I'll always remember, someone for whom I'll be forever grateful, and someone always connected to this amazing part of Western Massachusetts. It's one of the reasons why I'd be so proud to represent Massachusetts, the whole Commonwealth, in the United States Senate. It's one of the reasons why I want to work for people in this community as well. This community deserves to be heard the way Uncle Andy was heard. This community deserves to be represented by someone who shows up in the community, who understands the people here, and has a bit of an emotional tie to what's happening in Western Massachusetts. The Bible verse my grandparents always associated with their son Andrew was Hebrews 13. Do not hesitate to welcome strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Uncle Andy was an angel in our lives.